Hey guys, Dan here, and I don't want to hear it. Yes, I'm exposing James Tiny Vest again. Now here's the thing, people are like messaging me saying, Dan, he made a video about grief and regrets in his life. Does that mean you're going to let up because he admits that he feels bad for forcing people to do gay for pay? No, I'm going to show you something. So we're going to watch some of his videos where he is trying to explain why he feels guilty about stuff, okay? Feel guilty about this, James Tiny Vest. Rob the other day was arrested for exposing himself to African Americans, men and women. He would pull up next to them at a club or a Walmart in his little tiny car and just like, get you some of this. And they'd be like, what you mean? It's talking, you know how black people, African Americans talk. So, I mean, that's what you've done to people's life, James. You just can't walk away and apologize and think that's going to fix everything. It's not, James. See, I got some Bogman twin videos, too, just later in the video. Okay, here we go.
All right, Sunday morning.
Obviously, he's not at church.
I can't see shit, so...
Oh, yeah.
Once in a while, one of the little busters will come on here.
He's talking about me.
Talking a little, referring to their...
Ew, he's talking about people's wieners.
Logical or intellectual...
Look how drugged out he is. He's still smoking the PCP. This is disgusting. He's still so pilled and drugged out.
These little busters come on and that thing. I'm looking at myself. Oh, don't I look good? Oh, yeah. No.
You're disgusting, James. You're disgusting.
I need glasses and I'm so stubborn. Fuck it, I won't wear them. Maybe it'll be the
That's what he always said about a condom, too. I'm not going to wear it.
On this here motorcycle one day or night.
A motorcycle, just to let you guys know, a motorcycle is a motorcycle that James put a dildo on, and so you ride on it, and it's like it's a motorcycle. That's what it is, and he brags about it. He forces the Bogman twins to do that. Let me explain something to you about James. James, your apologies are falling on deaf ears, okay? I lost one of my earrings. Oh, crap. Justin, I lost one of my earrings. So James Tiny Vest wants to... Oh, my gosh, look at his face. Look at, this is what PCP does to you. Oh my gosh. That is just his whole, and there's some jizz on his beard. Ew. But it says right here, it says dealing with grief and loss over a lifetime. Here's the thing. In this video, and I'm going to show you a clip, he wants people to think he apologized for the forced gay for pay. Even though there's hundreds of people from Dave Tate, from Ed Cohen, from Jay Cutler, Slow Rob, all these people's lives have been ruined, and their rectums too have been ruined. So this, I'm telling you something, this is, apologizing isn't enough. Coming on here, smoking PCP on YouTube and apologizing is not going to fix it. Okay, I was talking to Val a couple of days ago, and she said, you know, it's so good to be away from him, because he literally, she would say in the middle of the night, she thought she would just hear these weird noises and these gruntings, and the house would shake. And she would go down there, and James Tiny Vest would be, you know, playing with himself, watching pornography. And it was like, the videos he watched were disgusting. I know, Justin. No, not intriguing. I said disgusting. So basically, he loved hairy granny porn. Like, the women were in their 70s, and like, there was this, you know, big black men, you know, 5 or 6 of them. It's what we call a train, toot-toot. And he would be watching this, she said he would just be hollering like a stuck pig. It's disgusting, James. That's how brazen this man on PCP, methamphetamine, and now he wants to apologize. Apology not accepted, James. Apology is not accepted.
Served me right?
Yeah, it serves you right. I hope you died in a motorcycle wreck.
Have a celebration to see if that improves their life any.
His drug use is so bad now, even his few friends he has left are begging him to go to rehab.
We're talking graveyard humor and grief.
See, here he goes about the grief.
Graveyard humor and grief. And grief, you know.
This is his half-ass apology.
Brother Tommy. Now, I don't know if you've been around.
You know what? We're not going to let you degrade people. I don't know who Tommy is, but it's disgusting. Here we go, right? This is later in the video. Oh my gosh. This is how bad strung out he is. Look, this is only 15 minutes further in the video, and look at his eyes. That's what meth and PCP does to you. Listen.
Know about and it's touched us all.
He's touched a lot of people.
But we don't talk about it enough is grief.
See, he's not talking about the people he damaged. He's feeling sorry for himself.
No doubt. We know what grief is. There's no question about that. We know what grief is.
Dude, can you go 5 minutes without smoking PCP and meth?
Grief as a phenomenon, as an experience. Dealing with it, coping with it, you know.
This is sick.
Absorbing it, whatever.
Ew.
However you metabolize it.
He's being cocky. He's just trying to say, like, yeah, I would do stuff to people. But, you know, just, you should forgive me. No, James, you will never be forgiven. I will never stop making videos about you.
Focus changes, I guess.
Look at him twitching. Look at his face. He's like, sharpen your focus. He's doing so much drugs, he's about to lose his home. That's the truth. Val told me he can't pay the rent. But I'm going to show you something. It's very... And you're going to say it was just for me. It's not just for me. I need to show you the Bogman twins. Now, the Bogman twins... real quick, look at this. This is good. Good grief. Okay, so the Bogman twins escaped the clutches of James Tiny Vest, okay? And I thought they had gotten away scot-free, but I have heard through the grapevine that literally they like to date women. They're basically like bodybuilding pimps. So if someone at the gym needs a date, they try to find beautiful women, but they look really, really young, okay? And I don't blame the Bogman twins. A lot of people are like, oh my gosh, that's horrible. No, James Tiny Vest wrecked their lives. But let's just watch a little video of the Bogman twins so you know who I'm talking about. But this is just another one of James. See, hurt people, okay? Victims make victims, okay? So I blame James Tiny Vest for this. Good grief. Oh my gosh. A snack's a snack, but that's a meal. So that's the Bogman twins. So basically, his lives are... Ooh, he was grunting. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Did you hear James say, oh yeah, that's it? That noise. That's a finishing noise. See, folks, just another victim of James Tiny Vest. That they try to move on in their lives, but they get into careers like, you know, finding girls that, you know, women that are above 18, but they look young. Okay, but that's what James Tiny Vest does to your brain. I don't blame the Bogman twins. You don't blame a delicious snack. Okay, you blame the nasty James Tiny Vest for ruining their lives.